We're in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Home of the first Whataburger.
That's right. We went to Corpus Christi, Texas, a city along the Gulf Coast of Texas, just to kind of check out what it had, what it could do for us, and what we could do for it. We knew there was a couple things we really wanted to see in Corpus Christi, such as the very first Whataburger, and a lot of other cool things around there. But the first thing we had to go to was the Texas State Aquarium.
They're not gonna let you wear that in there, dude.
You're not gonna swim with the fish. They're not gonna let you. It's not like a pass.
I mean, did you really think that they just let people jump in the aquarium?
Man, I don't know.
We're at the Texas State Aquarium.
In Corpus Christi.
That's right, we're in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Let's see some dolphins.
Yeah, we're
And-
gonna see dolphins.
Yeah.
What else we got? Sharks, stingrays,
Stingrays.
otters.
Otters.
I ought to know that already.
know that already.
We already both ought to know that. I know they have like stingray petting show. I know that you can pet crabs, you can see ducks, which I was kind of surprised that they had ducks, to be honest, because I don't think of ducks as aquarium animals. I think of them more as just like lake animals, you know?
Come on.
Let's go.
So Sadie and I have actually been here quite a few times. We like to cut up to Corpus Christi on our way home from Port Aransas because we're heading north. We ended up going in here and we wanted to bring Josh with us and just kind of let him check out something that was kind of cool to us and see what he thought of it. What'd you think of it?
I loved it. I'd never actually really spent any time in Corpus Christi before, and I'd definitely never been to the Texas State Aquarium, but I am a proud mother now, so
Congrats.
thank you so much. The somber, the serene, the duck. The ducks sit here along their rock outcropping, artificially made by man, and they ponder the various quandaries of life. When will I next get bread? Will there be more bread? How much bread does the aquarium have that it can feed me? Will it ever run out of bread? And many other mysteries of life that are very pertinent and salient to the duck. Duck it up. Or mallard. I don't know what they are actually. I'm not an expert. Obviously, I'm a bit of a rebel. I'm a rule breaker. I don't read signs, and even if I did, I wouldn't follow what they say.
This place is made for families. Lots of little alcoves to kind of dig into for little kids, keep them entertained, but inevitably, Josh is going to work his way into those. What'd you think?
I actually felt very safe in there. A lot of people tell me I already live in kind of a bubble and I'm not really all there in reality. I beg to differ, but I did actually make that a bit of a reality, you know?
Well, I think it was a good thing to do before we went to the touch tanks for the fish, because I know you're not really big on touching aquatic animals, but whose hand are you touching right there?
Well, that would be Matt. That would be you. That would
Nope.
be your hand. We did like the Sistine Chapel, like God and David, whatever.
Nope,
What was it
that was
called?
not my hand.
Well, I can't see horses. Can't see horses.
Yeah.
Do you know the name?
No, I don't.
Hello. Welcome to the State Aquarium. My name is Hans. And this is my partner, Roberto. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. So, how's the weather going up there? Well, we're in a big dome, so it doesn't really ever change. Oh, we don't get any outside light, no outside temperature? No, we got good air conditioning. What kind of air conditioning do you have? It's the kind that takes all the air and makes it cold. Oh, is there a lot of moisture, condensation you have to worry about? No, none of that. We just use common sense. Oh, thank you very much. It's good to see you too. Hey, when you're in a puppet show, do you ever call it a Punch and Judy show? No, I just call it a hand-in-hand show. Hand in hand we go. We love and go we flow.
Ah! Anyhow, the cool thing that I discovered at this point was that I could actually conduct like the way that the fish were going to be moving and
Like
stuff
Aquaman.
like that. Yeah, kind of, sort of. But so you could see that I'm just kind of getting them to do everything that I want them to do. They're just like, I'm directing traffic basically for this one fish.
You're like a fish whisperer.
Yeah, fish burr.
Go the other way. Go the other way. Go against the grain. They went up. They were at the bottom. They
You
went
gotta
up.
go with him. Go with him.
Oh. They went to the top. I like to come here and I just like to talk to the fish, see if they say anything to me. They're saying it's weird. They've been paid to advertise, so they're telling me about all kinds of different products, services. I don't really like that because when I go to the aquarium, I just want to have a natural conversation with something that exists in nature. So I'm just a little bit weirded out, to be honest.
Now let's talk about sharks.
Let's talk about sharks.
Baby.
Let's talk about you and me, but only in reference to sharks because they are on the screen. Let's talk about sharks. Was that a real shark? I don't remember.
Yeah, Josh.
What, were we in an aquarium or something?
This is clearly a real shark.
Thank you.
This guy.
This guy.
Anyway, so there was even some prehistoric sharks, like the megalodon. So they had a giant megalodon jaw that you could just go like take pictures in and take videos in, and a shark cage.
It's like it emulated what it would actually look like down there.
Yeah, it was scary.
It's cool.
Josh, let's pretend that I am outside the cage. I really want to get inside the cage.
Okay.
And you're inside.
Okay.
And you're not letting me in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm outside the cage.
No.
Don't.
No.
Please let me go back in.
Normally, I'm not big on touching like sea creatures, especially because they're really like gross to the touch. I don't really care for their texture, but I figured when in aquarium.
Yeah, I know you had said that a few times, and I think you said that earlier, but I thought it was very brave of you to go back. And honestly, those felt very different. I thought they were going to feel slimy, and they didn't. They felt almost like sandpaper underwater. And I think they were sand sharks, so that's kind of funny.
Sand shrew. Tom Cruise. Or Alec Baldwin. We'll go with Tom Cruise. This is how water is created by science. First, you go to the ocean and you get all the necessary elements of water. I don't have to tell you what those are. You have to put them through this PVC piping, and then you have to slow.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? The technical aquarium will be closing in 30 minutes. Again, the technical aquarium will be closing in 30 minutes. Thank you.
It's okay, I was just doing something really important for science. I was trying to educate the world. Anyways. Love
fish.
Let me twirl you. Again,
Love fish.
Look, I'm not a aquarium goer all that often. Sadie and I have been here a few times, but what's an aquarium without jellyfish?
Nothing. It's nothing at all. Not one I'd ever want to go to. I can tell you that much, Chief. Then we went to the Dolphin Show.
And you got really into it.
I was excited. I wouldn't say I got that much into it.
No, you were really into it.
Nah. Okay, so maybe I did get into the Dolphin Show a lot. What can I say? Sometimes you just have to let your inner child out.
It's pretty neat. Like they will catch a ball, they'll put a ball in their nose, they'll toss it. A lot of stuff that revolves around just a ball floating in the water.
It's cool they can do it though.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't.
Yeah, definitely. And then they feed them some fish and stuff like that to get them all excited and like incentivize them. But I gotta tell you, there's a lot more human interaction with these dolphins in this show than I was anticipating.
Yeah, they were playing like fun pop music, like what's that Carly Rae Jepsen song? Hey, I just met you. They played that, I remember.
They did.
We can't play it for you because of copyright.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, get over yourself. Like, you're a human. You could be on a stage anywhere.
Yeah.
Let these dolphins kind of have their moment. And, and honestly, I wasn't into that. I just thought it was selfish.
You don't always have to feel like you're special in the center of attention as a human being. This was about the dolphins. This was about their habitat.
But the cool thing is that if you don't want to see the humans interact with the dolphin, you can kind of make your way down underneath of it, and there's a tank, a viewing area underneath, where you can actually watch like the dolphins swim around and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was basically the tank you were looking at from above, but you could go under it and see from below. And that was pretty cool.
Exactly. So we started making our way down there just to go check it out.
It was also hot and sunny, and I'm always very wary of sunburn. So I figured let's go down to a nice, cool, dark place. It's like the helicopter. It's taking the dolphin to be healed. It's sick. Oh, look. It got bit. Lift with your legs.
Okay.
Oh, a tooth?
Yeah, I don't know what their teeth look like.
Oh, there's a dead fish down there. That's chum.
Yum.
Chum. Scared me. Ah, don't sting me, please. Ah.
So after the dolphin show and saving that one dolphin, we made our way over to the stingray lake section. They just had like a little outside pool with stingrays swimming around, and you could actually reach out and touch those too.
I was a little bit nervous because of the word sting in their name, and it is a real thing. But at the end of the day, I was able to conquer my fears and just go for it, you know?
Yeah.
This is too much fun. This is almost too much fun. Are we allowed to be doing this? Do you think they're odd or even?
Odd or even?
It's probably odder outside than it is in, especially with the air conditioning. You ought to know.
Oh, it's gonna slide.
Oh,
Come on, slide.
do it, do it.
Please. I just wanted to slide.
Maybe once,
It never does, so
just for us, you know?
it's okay. It just never happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
I accept your challenge. Anyways, I had a rocky moment just going up the stairs really fast. I actually do have asthma. So while I was burning off this energy, my lungs weren't super happy with me, but you know what I had to do.
Well, also, nobody was making you do that. In fact, Sadie and I were like trailing behind you going, Josh, you have asthma, stop. Josh, please stop, you have asthma. Josh.
My legs said yes, my lungs said no. Oops, happened by accident. I think that just means west. Accident is just a word for west, literally.
I love gift shops. I've always loved gift shops. In fact, most of the time I enjoy the gift shop more than I enjoy the actual place I go. And Sadie and I like trinkets. Like, we have a lot of trinkets. So going into a gift shop is something that like I look forward to in any opportunity that I have.
They wanted me to join in and we could be the 3 trinketeers, but it just didn't really work out for me. I'm not as big on gift shops. I think they're kind of manipulative in some ways, especially when you can only exit like certain attractions through a gift shop. I don't like that.
To me, it's like a lot of these places, it's their bread and butter. It's how they fund their place. So yeah, a lot of cool merch there.
Just rainbow kebabs. This star is not actually very happy. It looks a little bit happy. I don't think it is.
Can we please get this? Please. Please.
It's only $100.
Well, now I'm not gonna play. I was gonna be the shark, so if you're not gonna be the shark, I was put.
It's gone. My teeth's gone. Anyways, we had had enough of the, well, not that we had enough of the aquarium. We were just ready to go because we had seen everything.
Well, there's a lot to do in Corpus Christi. There are some things that we wanted to see. So we just were like, okay, let's wrap this up. We're only here for a day and let's just go see what we can see in the city.
Let's get out of the aquarium. Let's get out into the city proper. And that's exactly what we did. We went up like near the water and stuff. And it was pretty cool.
Friends.
Friendship.
Friends. Josh is my friend.
That is my friend too.
We're friends.
That's how it works.
We're both are mutual friends.
Yeah.
We love being each other's friends.
And we have mutual friends. He doesn't have Facebook anymore. Yeah.
And that's the bottom line, because Link Belt says so.
Oh. Matt Cliff 316 says Link Belt says so. It's by proxy.
Link Belt. And that's the bottom line, because Link Belt says so on this thing back here at the top.
See it?
It's a little smaller than the Link Belt, but it's right there, and it's like a Stone Cold reference.
So I was always told that horse statues had special symbolism regarding the number of hooves in the air and whether or not the rider died. Turns out to be a myth, so don't listen to that at all, whatever I say.
We're here
We're here at the first Whataburger. We're excited. It's the very first one ever made here in Corpus Christi, Texas. I've never, what?
No, this is actually not.
This isn't?
No, do you want to go to the actual one?
I guess so, yeah. You want to teleport there?
Let's go.
Okay, ready? Oh, actually, this is the first Whataburger.
Actually, it's a replica of the first Whataburger.
It's not the real one.
It's not the real one, but it's okay. Soda?
Yeah.
Here's our soda from the Whataburger.
It's not very good.
No, you didn't even drink it.
I tried it. I just tried it. You saw me.
Please drink it.
It's okay. I felt like I was just sucking on my thumb.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a nice barrel, though. Do a barrel roll.
Okay.
And then we'll flip.
The kid said dumb. The kid just said dumb. This kid just rolled by whenever we were doing that, and he literally looked at me through the window and he just said dumb. He just said dumb.
We tried. We couldn't go back in time. We didn't have a time machine or anything.
It's okay. Hey, let's go back to the other one.
Okay. Yeah. You want to go inside?
Yeah.
All right.
Whataburger was founded in 1950 by a guy named Herman Dobson. For those of you who aren't aware of Whataburger, it's like quintessential Texas food. I think it's probably the state food of Texas. Up until recently, it was still owned by the Dobson family, and then I think it was sold to a company in Chicago, so they've started to kind of pop up like in different states so other people can try it.
Absolutely iconic. I had never been to this specific Whataburger, and it was easily the biggest Whataburger I've ever been to. It was 2 stories. There was inside and outside seating on both stories. We also had to make sure we got some ketchup because their ketchup is absolutely iconic.
It is the best.
The best.
Better not be any mean teenage kids up there, because they'll make fun of me.
After walking up the steps backwards, I felt like I had accomplished something really cool. And it reminded me of an old myth. Have you ever heard that you can lead a cow upstairs but not downstairs?
No, I've never heard that.
You never heard that? Well, it's true, apparently.
What a burger. Just like you like it.
Josh's note, I want everybody to know that the ketchup packet that I popped into my mouth was sealed. There was some question as to whether I had opened it first. No, it was sealed. I put it into my mouth. I squeezed the bottom of it so that it would pop, pop, explode into my mouth. All the ketchup came rushing in, like 75% of it, and it was really good.
By our hotel, there was a stair set that you could actually take down to the beach, and it would put you right at the Gulf of Mexico. So we kind of just walked that little coastline for a little while and explored the city.
It was beautiful. It felt like we had our own private access to the beach almost.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, even though Sadie and I have been to Corpus Christi before, it's usually just a pit stop on the way home, so it was nice to stay there and actually kind of take in what the city's all about.
And I knew that I couldn't just kind of stand there by the coastline all by myself acting a fool the whole time. So Sadie actually came out to greet me. We kind of waved at each other. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go say hi to her. So what did I do?
You ran up a retaining wall
Yeah.
and then just climbed it. And I wasn't sure how secure that was. And
It was not.
We did not have the budget to pay for that new plexiglass or whatever that was if you had broken it. So
Yeah, no, and I would have paid for it. Thankfully, it was just strong enough, but I kind of felt it buckle as I jumped over it.
Once you get up there, though, just to clarify, there's like a boardwalk that you can take down, and there's bars and hotels and like little shops and things like that. So we decided to duck into one of the bars and enjoy the beautiful weather, the sunset, and the company of each other.
Yeah, we knew that we needed to end our little trip in Corpus Christi with a nice nightcap on the beach, looking out at the water, having a little bit to drink. It was a lot of fun.
It's good just to relax and soak things in. We were about to go back to our everyday lives, and it's not often that you just get to sit there with the people that you want to sit there with and just soak in something as gorgeous as a sunset over the ocean.
Absolutely, and there's nothing like looking out over the water to really get you to reflect on your own life and the people you want in it.
Yeah, and it's fun just to joke around and just kind of observe and just be there.
Would you say we had a great time in Corpus Christi?
I think we had an amazing time in Corpus Christi, yeah.
Wonderful. We learned 3 really useful, important things in our time in Corpus Christi. Science lessons are only fun if you have Dr. Josh to teach you. If you're gonna go to a dolphin show at any aquarium, but especially the Texas State Aquarium, make sure you get there early or you ain't getting a seat. Anybody can teleport,
But if you're at a Whataburger, you can only teleport to another Whataburger.
that's the rules. I didn't make them up. That's science.